Hi there! Nice to see you again. I'm Jules. The word of the day today is biology. Biology is a pretty cool school subject, right? I liked it. You probably liked it. Biology, fine. I'm. I just have some questions to biology. I have a lot of questions. If you'd like to know why biology is the word of the day, maybe you should watch more of my videos and you can find out. Hi! Today we're playing Far From Noise. I also don't know anything about this game. Literally zero. Anyway, let's do it. Okay, well that's pretty. Hello? Hello? Oh Lord. Can anyone hear me? This is scary. Right, just breathe. Deep breaths. In. Out. No sudden movements. Yeah, no kidding. Things could be worse. It's just a cliff. It's probably not even that steep anyway. Just a gentle incline. Nice and smooth. I'll drift down like the dainty feather I am. Dancing in the breeze. All I've got to do is not panic and think as a feather. Just don't panic. Panic-free zone over here. Easy as that. Don't panic. Oh God. This is bad, isn't it? Like, actually bad. Terrible, even. I'm gonna die before I even moved out. Before I opened the dog cafe. I'm sorry I never made you Woofle House. I love that so much. What legacy am I leaving behind? What even is a legacy? Alright. Get it together. Legacies don't matter. Unimportant. Might as well enjoy my last moments. It's just me and you. Carlos. To the bitter end, Carlos, you rusty death machine. You know, 'cause Carlos. I'm so funny. I'm so funny! Or the salty end. It's not that bad. Is this the whole game? Because that's really interesting, if so. Every day I'll wake up, stretch my neck. Oh, that scared me. The bird. Oh my god. Look at the sunrise. Think about life. I've got like most of a toothpaste tube. It's really beautiful, actually. I'll become a master of meditation. Because I would like to do that, but that's not going to happen. A transcendent being of the utmost purity. I'll use my powers of enlightenment carefully and from this one sweet spot. But that'll be enough. And then I'll die. Dead and buried at the bottom of the sea. With nothing but a failed life and a wet car to leave behind. A wet car. Great. Alright, girl. It's time to take action. Ocean. I gotta take a rain check on our rendezvous. Uh-oh. Damn it. I thought you were done breaking down, Carlos. I can't afford to wait all night this time. Now, is that the sun or the moon? I guess it's the moon. Oh, camera's moving. No! Great, I was just thinking we needed a windstorm. Wow, the camera's moving. Take pity on me, nature. Oh no. This isn't pity. This is worse. Oh god. I don't even know this character at all. Don't know what they look like, and I don't want them to die. No, no, no. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Crap. No. Oh god. Ah. No. Crap. Are you serious? Oh my god. Holy god. I'm invested in this. I thought that was it. The end. Goodbye, everything. Like, is that it? An engine failure? A passing breeze? That's it? Everything just done. Over. I don't know. Maybe this is fine? Maybe this is just how it ends. It's gonna end at some point, right? We're getting existential here. Oh god. I'm just skipping the boring bit. Probably. Oh god. Whoa. Alright, keep it cool. It's just a deer. They're friendly, right? Pretty sure they don't, like, eat people. I mean, he's eating at the bush right now. Pretty perfect car rammers, though. Look at me. I'm the perfect target. Don't make any sudden movements, Carlos. Unless... maybe he could help? Can you hear me? Ahem. Can you hear me? You're gonna scare it away. I'll take that as a no. Unless he's ignoring me. Are you ignoring me? Oh god. It moved. I wonder if the things that I say make a difference. That would be neat. Please don't ram my car. What are you looking at, dear? Fetch help, friend. Get a net or something. Or a robot arm. Or one of those people who pull buses with their earlobes. Oh, God. I don't think I know about that. Or just stand there. Looking at nothing. I mean, it is a deer. Oh, I guess this is the sun, because it's setting. I guess it could be the moon. That's helpful, too. Ah, sorry, I was kidding. Oh my god. What do you want? I'm sorry for being here. It was an accident. Can you help me? Perhaps. Huh? I got chills, actually. Can you understand me? There are none happiest in this world, but those who enjoy freely a vast horizon. Was that a yes? Right. So can you hear me? I can. Holy God. This can't be real. Can it not? Nope. Who decides what is real and what is not? I guess it's subjective. It is a matter of truth. Yeah, that's it. Truth. Okay. I know. Quick, tell the truth. The ocean stretches unfathomably before us, and in it lies mystery and truth. Bloody hell, was that the truth? It felt too poetic. It is as true as I know truth to be. Well, alright. I don't think I feel any more relieved about this. If you decide this is real, it is so. How can I just decide on reality? Does it matter? I don't know. Wait, what was it you said before? There are none happiest in this world, but those who enjoy freely a vast horizon. I don't think this qualifies for freedom or happiness. Your soul is free to follow the flow of the ocean's tide. Free? My car is balancing on a cliff face. And your soul is not attached to it. It feels pretty stuck in there. And pretty soon it's gonna feel stuck in the ocean. Soul, ocean, splash, not free, dead. You seem to still be clutching on to me. This isn't about life, it's about death. Does it have to be? I'm not sure it's optional. I trust we will find out. You're a real beacon of hope, you are. Is there reason not to be? What the heck am I supposed to be hopeful for now? Getting out of your current situation. Assuming that is your ambition. The hanging off a cliff situation? It is a situation with a conclusion. The conclusion is not out of your control. Can I ask you something? Potentially. Am I hallucinating? That is not for me to say. Or no. Well, are you real? As far as I can tell. Perhaps you are a hallucination of mine. Who can say? You are not helping, buddy boy. How close to the edge am I? Eye-wateringly so. Do I want to know what's at the bottom? Nothing out of the ordinary. Rocks, water, Waves. I love all of those things. Great. Fantastic, in fact. Try to calm yourself. What do you suggest? First, take a moment. It's so quiet. Close your eyes. We're moving. I'm closing my eyes. Inhale deeply. Count backwards from 5. At 0, exhale. Okay, that did help. Wonderful. You can gain clarity and perspective when you slow your thoughts to a glacial pace. Now, what are you going to do? Somehow drive back to safety? Have you tried? Obviously, I could give it another go. Let's try reversing. Okay, bad idea. That did not sound quite like the correct noise. It was absolutely the incorrect noise. What is the problem? The engine is dead. So you were trapped in that contraption? This contraption has a name. It's Carlos. Apologies, we were not introduced. Perhaps coasting so close to the coast isn't so wise. With a problematic engine such as yours. Perhaps, yes. Thanks for the advice. It is the least I can do. Literally. Disregarding your quandary circumstance, how can you remedy it? Usually, I just leave it overnight. A night is a long time to wait when you stare death in the eye. Comforting! Perhaps you should explore other avenues of escape. Like what? Have you considered getting out? Well, no. Viable option. Oh, I'm scared. If I step out, I could fall. I'm gonna step out. Nope. Oh my god. That was scary. Looks like we're here for the long run. Wow. That was beautiful. So, you're out here all by yourself? The sun is moving a little erratically right now. All alone? I am solitary. I am solitary. I am solitary in form. No little antlered friends? No. Just you? Just I. Nobody else? Nobody else. Why? Why not? Well, do you not get lonely out here by yourself? Is that not a question you should be asking yourself? You too sought solitude in these cliffs. Not forever, though. Then for how long? Just as long as it took. Before what? I don't know. I'll tell you later, maybe. And anyway, I totally asked you. If I am lonely? Ah, I am no more lonely than a single dandelion standing in a field, than a drop of rain falling from a cloud, than this world. A bead of blue melting in time. All those things sound desperately lonely. The dandelion in the field does not feel lonely, for it is part of the field. But it's all alone. Alone and lonely are quite different. Huh. I seek this solitude like the sun seeks the horizon. My infatuation with the forms of the world compels me to it. I guess I came out here for a piece of that too. Whatever that is. I may have an idea what that is. I'm listening. On endless days, I find myself beside the sea, while ocean tides laze across the shore. The waves take hold of my soul. And the world drifts away to a daze. In these quiet moments, is not the sea a part of me and my soul as I of it? Our souls are as one. I have never been less alone. Yeah, a piece of that. But in doses, right? How do you mean? Constantly being alone can't be the answer. Doesn't there need to be some interaction? Interaction? Yeah, connection with people. As much as you can feel as one with the sunshine, you've got to be able to wallow in the rain with someone, right? If you constantly surround yourself with others, your thoughts will become nothing but theirs. And you will never truly know the voice of your own heart. Constantly, sure. But you don't need to hear the voice of other people's hearts, too. Oh, but don't you need to hear the voice of other people's hearts, too? The heart will yearn for kindred souls to share in worldly things. At this time, for my heart, the kindred souls are found in the trunks of trees, in the white clouds, in the evening rain. But not all souls are tinged with the same hue. Maybe my soul is more balance-oriented. Balance is important. I do see what you're saying. Out here, you can feel connected to everything and feel like you belong in the world. I think that's what I want. I'll try. What did bring you here? Will you tell me now? I guess it is later now. All right then. So, background check. Yes, I was studying. The study of what? Film. I wanted to direct. And there your heart lies. I thought so. Well, I've just always loved the idea of it. Being an eyeball. A prism. It's so dreamy, capturing that little fragment of time. But like, just how I see it. However obscured or bizarre that is. It's a totally skewed way of showing your perspective of the world. The ambition to capture the moment. Yeah. So when I was a youngster, we would make these home videos. Me, my brother, and my dad. We had this weird towel room upstairs in our house. Don't ask why we had a room just for towels. Anyway, right at the back there was this little heating box thing with two beady little red lights on it. They were, without question, demon eyes. It used to freak me and my brother out until my dad gave us this giant video camera. So at night, we would creep up the stairs, videoing our escapade. My dad would pretend we were these muscle-bound demon hunters, and he was our #1 fan. We made these totally amazing films, so over the top and dumb, of us just ascending the stairs. Up to the demon lair. When we'd get to the top, my dad would run in before us screaming. And the towel demon would claim his life. Me and my brother would be all dramatic and charge in to avenge his death with an onslaught of hand towels. We'd all sit around and try to cut together this grandiose? This movie of our brave attack. It was the greatest. Basically, since then, those memories have stayed with me, and I've loved making videos. And so your heart is bound to capturing the moments of life. I don't know. I thought so. Not anymore. Well, I was studying filmmaking. Prior to now. Yes, prior to now. Until I checked the heck out. Hello, meaningless loans. What led you to leave? I don't know. I just didn't feel like I could do it. Like, I'd waited for such a long time. And when it came, it was so overwhelming. It wasn't what I'd imagined. And I didn't feel like I could do it anymore. Maybe I'm not creative enough. What if you never went? What difference would it make? What else am I gonna do? You would figure it out. How? Whatever you are meant to do would make itself clear. Fall off this cliff? Perhaps that is it. Why not make this meaningful? I can't just decide to give things meaning. Surely that is all you can do. Then everything is meaningless. It only means nothing if you deem it so. So it all meant me dying in a car. It all meant something. But for now, Perhaps it means watching the sunset on the edge of a cliff. Why did you come here? To see the waves and hope my life becomes clear. I thought if I looked out, I'd feel like everything matters. And does it? I don't know. It does not always work that way. I find some of the most important realizations come not in the moment, but after. In normality. When your mind wanders back to this place, then perhaps you will find clarity in clouded times. Well, if the engine eventually works, maybe I'll find out. Precisely. Life is not over. It is. How can you be so sure? How can you? I am sure of what I feel. What you feel doesn't help me off this cliff. What you feel does. I feel a lot of things, and none of them are a tow truck or a fixed engine. They could be. Where were we? Life. Life. Are you ready to bear witness to life's conclusion? Who is to say it concludes? You mean the afterlife? A new beginning, perhaps. It's the beginning of being dead. Which isn't much of a start. It could be. Who's to say? Who indeed? You? Are you like the angel of death or something? What do you think? I don't know what to think anymore. You're baffling, dear. Are you an angel? Of course I am. Girl, look at me. Why did you choose this place? Hidden away, lost in space. We used to come out here when I was a kid. I used to love it out here. I would count how many faces I could see in the rocks. Chiseled rock dudes. It was funny to me, all these dimpled cliff bros. Just immortalized there, flexing at the sea. There was something weirdly comforting about imagining them there. My unmoving boulder uncles always got my back. I don't know. There's something about permanence that's comforting, I guess. What is it? A traveler approaches. What? Where? The turtle. It came from the rocks and the flowers. I don't see anything. Crap! Is that a turtle? I believe it is a tortoise. Close enough. God, it makes me all shivery just looking at it. Cowering in its shell of deceit. They are hiding something. All of them. I'm on to you, tortoise. Why do you hate the tortoise? I have my reasons. It means no harm. Look at it. You haven't seen them like I have. They're vicious. Vicious? Vicious. I was traumatized as a child, alright? By a tortoise. Turtle. Different entirely. Whatever. Still vicious. When I was like 9, my brother's friend brought his fun new pet round to our house. A fun little baby turtle. How fun. Imagine my delighted anticipation until I see it. Its turtle mouth snapping open and closed like a vice. So they forced me to grab hold of its spiny husk. Its long snake neck wriggles out and twists around. And it bites me. There, then and there. Then, there and then. Right on the arm. I'm still scarred. And it was a baby. Imagine what it could do now. It would slice my arm clean off. This little one does not look like it knows violence. How can you say that? Look at it. Look at it. They're masters of illusion. Cuteness is a veil. True. Uh-oh. Watch out, sweet frog. They're killers. What? It's like a turtle taxi. Oh my god, I love that so much. Do you think they're dating? Stranger things have happened. I want to follow them so bad. Take me with you! When did it become night? It approached without a whisper. I didn't even notice. Oh man, look at the stars. I don't even remember the last time I saw this many. You never see the stars? Where I live, you're lucky if you see the moon. That must be isolating. Any more than choosing to live alone? Alone? How could I be alone when I have the stars? Nothing makes me feel lonelier. Look at all of them up there, twinkling up there. In the ocean of space. And I'm down here. On a rock. Ah, but the stars are here with us, you see? They share the night with us. But why bother? Why should it mean anything? They're too far away to matter. Distance is nothing. They are as much with us as I with you. Think, does anything offer this same tranquility? Nothing lulls the soul lost in reverie as the stars. Shards of glitter and glass suspended over us. Yeah, they're beautiful, just isolating. Try this. Focus your gaze on a single star. How am I supposed to choose? Choose the brightest. All right, I found a bright one. Meditate on this. In this fragment of time, what magnificent beings on the various planes of the universe are pondering this exact same star in this exact same moment. How would I know? Would it make a difference? Maybe. It's alright. I think I like feeling lonely anyway. Weirdly, it is nice being here. Sometimes I feel crushed, like they're closing in. But tonight's different. Quite the night. Sure is. Wait, where's the moon at? Behind you. Just out of sight. Ain't that just the way? On countless evenings past, I have found myself here, gazing up at the moon, lost, weightless, suspended in time. All the while, the stag in the moon gazes back. The stag in the moon? The stag in the moon. You do not know it? I think you mean the man in the moon. The man in the moon? I suppose we all see a reflection of ourselves in the face of the moon. Huh. Maybe you're right. Perhaps. Perhaps? We used to come out here and make up constellations when we were younger. Constellations? Yeah, you know, stories in the stars. Stories in the stars? Say what? Okay, so there's a ton of real constellations. But they're kind of dated. I see. They're stories told in pictures dotted in the stars. Ah, tales of adventures and philosophers mapped out in the sky. Exactly. Let's see if I can remember any of ours. Direct your eyes to Zoe, the acrobat. Ah, tales of adventures. Oh, I already said that. JK. Zoe? Zoe. The acrobat. The acrobat. Infamous for somersaulting straight through a bedroom window. belonging to a Moroccan prince and stealing his favorite cat in the black of night. The cat went on to become a world-famous cat acrobat. And the prince? The prince, he became so sad that he jumped out of the same window 3 weeks later. How sad. That's life. On a dark night, you can just about see the cat cartwheeling next to Zoe. Haunting. Isn't it just? What other tales are hovering above? Let me think. You've got Ralphie, the Argonaut. Ralphie, the one and only. It's the one that looks like a pelican. Why a pelican? Because she was a pelican. I see. She was the first pelican to master intergalactic travel. Impressive. She claimed to have met everyone on Earth, or at least seen them. But she didn't feel like it was enough. So fierce was her desire to understand the cultures of the universe. So she went looking for a new solar system to make her acquaintance. Supposedly, if you have a telescope, you can see her somewhere around the beak. Still searching. Beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye. Are there more? Let's see. I'm out of ideas. I see something. What is it? Enid. Enid? Enid. Just Enid? Should it be Enid the something? Doesn't have to be. Just Enid then. Cool. Who was she? A great philosopher. Okay, I'm on board. She was an expert in silence. Was she a monk? Perhaps. A silent monk philosopher. It was by choice, her eternal silence. But she could talk. She could. How could anyone tell? It was obvious. In place of words, she chose thought. She considered concepts so grand. She fathomed abstractions so unfathomable. Ideas so spectacular and utterly groundbreaking. That one day she literally broke the ground and was swallowed by the resulting crevice. Dude. It is customary to stay silent when observing the Enid formation, out of respect and admiration. My bad. Sorry, Enid. Is it cold out? Whoa, did you see that? I saw a shadow and a wing. It was massive. What do you think it was? What the heck? A bird of the dark. I would say an owl. I was going to say pterodactyl, but yours makes more sense. Do you get owls out here? They only emerge in darkness and are experts of disguise. They hide in the trees and the shadows, masters of the night. Yes, owls do live here. That red smoke is really scaring me, as many things do. I am a big owl fan, by the way. Do you want to know a fun fact about owls? Yes. They can rotate their necks like all the way around. Well, nearly all the way around. The weird part is, doing it cuts off the circulation to their brain. So they have this blood pool sitting in their heads to keep it all moist and juiced up. It's so bizarre. I love it. They're the best. You know a great deal about owls. Ha, yeah. I used to be owl girl. Owl girl? At school, I was a total owl weirdo. I used to have this owl backpack, so everyone called me Owl Girl. There are worse titles. I know! It was a cute backpack, too. People asked me about it, and I was just like, owls are cool, okay? I wasn't really doing myself any favors, I guess. Owls are fascinating and complex. I have lost many a night to intrigue, following the moonlit escapades of an owl. Yes, high five. Well, never mind. Mental high five. High hoof. Man, I wish you were around when I was in school. Kids would be like, hey, owl girl. And you could just hoof them in the face. If you like. Excellent. I can see it now. Hoof. Hey, that was it again. I got a pretty decent look at it this time. It is massive. I think it's a great horned owl. How do you know? I saw its horns. They're feathery ear tufts. Do you think it's hunting us? It is most likely attempting to make sense of this picture. I would imagine it to be an odd one from above. It's an odd one from down here. Man, it could definitely just slap me off this cliff with one wing. Okay, well, super abruptly, this is far from noise. I just had some stuff I had to deal with, and I got I got off at a bad time, and I have to catch up a little bit. So I'm just gonna end it here. I will definitely play this again. This is really, really neat. It's a little bit existential, but it's not so much that I can't handle it. So I really like it, and I hope you enjoyed watching with me, and I will see you next time. Hi everyone, this is my little Mickey Moo Moo. I've had him for less than a week.